Akiri. These are the two emails that I sent the entire board, and I think they didn't make the board communication cut. This is, I think, the third time that it's happening. We emailed the entire board and we expect that it will be included in the communication. It's not. So I'm going to read an excerpt from a settlement agreement. It says that as a result, I recommended the 3 remaining candidates, including my child, to the board for temporary employment without reviewing the board's nepotism policy and confirming the policy included an exclusion for student employees, as had existed with my previous employer and was permissive pursuant to NJAC 6A:23A-6.2b. Following questioning by a member of the public regarding my recommendation, I contacted board counsel and immediately removed my child from the position. I acknowledge that my conduct set forth above in paragraph 4 technically violated NJSA 18A:12-24B. I agree to accept a penalty of reprimand for my conduct as set forth in paragraph 4. So my question is, and this is a question from February 2nd, 2023, which I haven't got an answer to yet. How much did Berkeley Heights Public Schools spend on Dr. Varley's legal defense of her nepotism ethics case, C36-21, OAL docket number 03574, 2022? Now that Dr. Varley has admitted to violating the board policy and state law in her settlement offer, will the district seek reimbursement of these costs from her? How can Dr. Varley certify that's something totally different from what she stated at a board meeting publicly on June 24th, 2021? Why did the board attorney choose to defend Dr. Varley if she was going to accept to violating the district policy 142.1 on nepotism? I think the defense was for almost 18 months or longer, and it ended with a settlement offer with Dr. Varley accepting to violating the board policy on nepotism and the state law. Whose interest is the board attorney serving, the district or the superintendent? How will the Board of Education proceed in investigating this attorney on what appears to be a clear conflict of interest? And the basic question that I have is, what are the repercussions for the superintendent for accepting to violating the district policy? Because we keep amending these key policies and we keep saying that I think I just heard the board attorney say that the Board of Ed has the power to come up with their own code of conduct. And what are the repercussions? There are no repercussions since 2021 and since the settlement offer came about. There is no acceptance until the district, a parent, somebody operated this information. What are the repercussions of somebody violating policy 0164? Thank you,
Mrs. Akiri.
I would really appreciate an answer because this is October and these questions were from February 2nd. Thank you.
Mrs. Akiri. Anybody else like to address the board on